Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the house with this beauty right over here. I've got the Shirogorov Custom Division F3 here with me for a review. We're gonna analyze the look, the sound and the feel of this bad boy. But hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Check out fablades.com and at Fablades on Instagram. And let me know what you guys think about this stuff that I'm doing. I don't know, you like it, you don't like it? Let me know. But let's have fun. So let's start with the size of this fella, because this guy is like a full-size knife, 4-inch long cutting edge, 5-inch long handle, 8.75-inch long for the overall length of this bad boy. And check it out up against Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and Spyderco Para 3. Yeah, it's not a contest whatsoever. It's a big boy for sure. I want to show you another couple options here. You got the TRM Atom, and up here you got the TRM Neutron to show you some other liner locks in carbon fiber, but this is on another league. This is like Chris Reeve Knives, a large Sebenza 21, and this is the small Sebenza 21. So you can see where this guy stands for the size, maybe like approachable to the large 21, but still not getting close to that. This is the Holt Bladework Spectre. And here you get the Holt Bladework haptic to get an idea of how big this fella is. Also, I want to show you, of course, a couple of Shiro. Here I have the Neon NL, and look at this, the newest model for this guy, F3 and S. I had to show you, right? And I also want to show you a couple of customs that I got kicking around. Here is the large Nirvana 3.0 by Peter Rassenti, and this is the Kirby Lambert Rain. To give you an idea, because these are not like small knives, but this is a full-size liner lock. Shirogorov Custom Division, made in Russia. These guys are selling for around $1,800, $2,000 in the secondary market. There's only 30 made of this guy, because this is pre-2017, I think 2018 era, when they were doing only 30 of the custom division. Nowadays, like for example for this one, there's like 50 made, but yeah, good luck finding one of these. But still, also good luck finding one of those, because they're very hard to come by. They're very expensive, and they're very nicely made knives. Carbon fiber lightning strike 3D milled scales for this fella over here. Look at the full titanium liners, fully skeletonized. The skeletonization goes through the liners. You can check my maintenance video for this guy to see how cool this guy is on the inside. I mean, it's the attention to detail is just gorgeously as gorgeous as it's on the outside as well as on the inside. So very, very cool. Milling, very smooth. You got some chamfering going on all around the edges. You have internal chamfering for the liners going on. You have this pretty cool and sinuous finger groove, which can allocate one finger like beautifully, like so. Of course, there's a lanyard hole integrated into the titanium milled backspacer. Look at that, very cool solution. Of course, the backspacer is protecting the tip of the blade, which reaches like the very end, almost touching the backspacer and absolutely centered, so safely recessed there. I mean, here you get like the view of the knife close, which is the classic Shirogorov lines, very sinuous, very attractive, at least in my opinion. And then you get simple construction as usual, one screw for the handle and one screw for the pivot, which in the custom division case, it's not spinning and it's keyed in on the show side. Nice pivot collar in titanium matching the lock side. Screws are, of course, like pretty much flush with the handle and not sticking out by any means. You have, I mean, the disassembly procedure for this guy is a little bit longer because this guy is running on roller bearings. So you're going to need a set of tweezers and a little bit of patience to take this guy apart and put it back together in the correct way. But you can check my video if you are not sure on how to do that procedure. So also, this guy has a stainless steel lock face insert, which is glued in. It's not screwed in, as you can see maybe from this perspective. So that's probably my only nitpick about this guy. Like what happened when this guy falls off? Yeah, I think, you know, this is press fit and like glued, like with an epoxy resin, I'm assuming. And early lockup, of course, like as you can see, but super solid. This guy is not gonna flinch. You have also like very cool, look at it. I mean, this area here is very nicely done. This area sticking out. You have no jimping here, but there's no need because the thumb is just naturally falling into this place, and boom, super easily is gonna be able to disengage the lock bar. Then you got classic F3 shaped pocket clip. It's tip-up carry only, not reversible, hidden screw. It's gorgeously done. Look at this. This is the area of contact. You see you have a nice clip ramp. This is just gorgeous. This much knife is gonna be sticking out from your pocket, and this clip works fantastically. And then you got this 4-inch long blade, which starts up here with the jimping, which is a little bit more functional than the newest jimping on the NS. You see, wider, there's less bite to it on the NS than in this one, but still also it's quite mild. And then you have a little bit of swedge only around the jimping, and then you got nothing but gorgeousness going on up to the tip of the blade, and then pretty much 60% belly and straight edge up to the sharpening choil. Classic Shirogorov plunge grind, custom division logo, polished flats, and light stone wash finish for the flat grind on this side. On the lock side, you can only see Vanax 37, which is the super clean steel employed for this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeously done and profile and hand ground blade. The flipper tab also has some chamfering going on over here, very cool, and it's perfectly done. I mean, guys, there's nothing wrong with that. You have also this sound when you deploy the blade. Boom. When you close the blade, you get like some sort of like really strong feeling. I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like this, boom, clack. This clack is deep when you deploy the blade. Clack, resounding, very strong. When you close it, it's just like, oof, exudes quality. Even if this is an older model, guys, gorgeously sounding knife. Let's check the weight for this fella. Because the fully skeletonized liners, they're gonna help and keep the weight at 4.61 ounces for this full-size knife. Not too shabby. Zero hotspots, nothing. You don't feel nothing. The lock bar is pretty easy to release. You got some nice jimping. It doesn't feel like super functional, but I mean, looks good. It's not that functional. There's not much bite to it. You can easily choke up because the handle is big enough, at least for my hands, and you get some area here to hold on with your thumb. It's a little bit on the like smooth side, so not too slippery because the conformation of the handle is just ergonomically fitting and just staying solidly in the hand. It's not gonna go anywhere. But I mean, the texture, it's not grippy. Fit and finish is just stellar, as you would expect from a custom division. There is nothing wrong with that. No blade play, nothing is moving. It's just a rock solid, blade. The action is just another level, guys, because this is like a single roller bearings action, so super stable blade because of the rollers. Snaps like, whew, guys, look at this. Light switch or like push button. You also have a landing area for your index finger for the push button. Gorgeous. And hear the sound like, oof. It is a gorgeously deploying action, super satisfying, fast, and very well controlled and gliding close action. Gorgeously done. Guys, you can even do like a little bit faster, like with a little bit of wrist flick. But if you want to just go it like take it easy, you can do it. It is a fantastic knife, great detent, awesome design. I mean, it's a classic. It's the F3 Custom Division. It has a superb action, superb sound, fantastic ergos. I mean, hard to ask more. Maybe the F3NS? So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.